Trying to solve a couple of different equations here today. We have x plus 2 equals 6 to solve first, so we're just going to model this using the algebra tiles. Everything we're going to do today is linear, so we do not need any of these x squareds today, so I'll just throw those all away. So first thing we're doing is x plus 2 equals 6. So for the x, we're just grabbing one positive x, which is going to be our green. For the 2, we're going to grab two of these positive yellow ones. And for the 6, it's just going to be 6 of our little yellow ones that I've got here. Okay? For our equal sign, we can do a couple of different things. When I'm having my students do this, I usually just have them use a pencil on their desk to represent the equal sign. But since we're doing this on this whiteboard today, I'll just go ahead and draw in an equal sign here. So we have x, 2, and 6. Everything's positive here. So we're solving the equation, we're trying to isolate the variable, so we need to get rid of these two positive yellows. So we're just going to take them away because we can do the same exact thing to the other side so everything stays balanced. So we end up with just x equals 4. So there's our first example. Our next one is very similar. It's just x minus 2 equals 4. So we're going to use, once again, a positive green x. We're going to use two negatives this time because that's a minus 2 or a negative 2. We're going to represent that with the red ones. And for the 4, since it's positive, we're going to get 4 yellow ones. And I'm going to steal one more from over here. So we have x minus 2 equals 4. So last time, whenever we took the two yellows away, we had two yellows on the other side. But this time, we're wanting to get rid of two reds, and we have no reds on the other side of the equation. So what we're going to have to introduce here, we're going to have to introduce an idea called a zero pair. A zero pair is just a positive 1 and a negative 1, and together they equal 0. So I can add them to either side of the equation without actually changing the value of that equation. And I'm going to add two of them to this side of the equation. So now that I have two red ones over here, two negative ones, just like I'm wanting to get rid of on the other side. So now I can take two negatives away from each side of the equation, making sure I'm doing it to each side to keep it balanced, and I get x equals 6 for my answer. And that is these first two equations we have for you.